have any rain and we don't have any snow in the forecast. So cool starts, very nice afternoons though. So we're going to hang on to those winter overnight lows. And then as we get into the afternoons, really beautiful the next couple of days. And then we will start to see these temperatures get back to the 80s by later this week. So I'll show you what that's going to look like. It's warming up pretty nicely here over into Long Beach where it's about 68 degrees already. We woke up to a lot of sunshine this morning too, so we didn't have much in the way of cloud coverage. 67 now in Burbank, which feels pretty nice with the sun out. And then as we look out throughout the Southland, most areas are warming up. Still on the cool side, Santa Clarita 57 degrees, 58 down into Temecula, but we have a nice mild 68 out into Riverside now. Santa Monica at about 71 degrees already. It's not often you see Santa Monica quite a bit warmer than Santa Clarita. All right, we're going to talk about how warm it's going to get by the time we get into this weekend and when and if we see any chances of rain in the long extended forecast. Philip, Colleen, I'll send it back to you for now.
Okay, Brianna, thank you very much.
So we're going to see temperatures get even into the low 80s by the time we get toward the end of this week. So another warm, dry week for SoCal. And we'll have some Santa Anas, too, by the time we get into Thursday. So right now, we are looking at temperatures mostly becoming pretty mild. We do still have some cool areas like Temecula up towards Santa Clarita with some upper 50s. A lot of us in some 60s now, though. Covina also still cool. It was really chilly there, just a couple degrees around. We have a little ridge today, and it's going to move out of here pretty quickly for a weak trough that's going to pass through by the time we head into our Wednesday. Now, both of these are not really going to be changing our temperatures too much. This trough's going to be kind of north of us. We're not going to be seeing any rain. What it will do is allow some cooler air and some cloud coverage to filter in. And then we just get right back to this ridging pattern, and that's going to help us warm up by the end of the week. And not just dealing with that, it's also this offshore push and these offshore winds that will help us to warm up too. So that's going to push us into the low 80s for a couple days. By Sunday, though, things start to turn around pretty quickly. We do get back to cooler weather, but it's still going to be pretty mild even with that cool down where we're going to see temperatures in the 70s still for the start of next week. More ridging, more high pressure next week, all the way through at least Wednesday. Long range AI models showing that we are going to be dry through at least February 9th. That is the most likely outcome right now, so we'll hope and then you will notice by the start of next week, we do get back to cooling down just a bit. At the Friday, Saturday, so it's going to be warm through the end of the week through Saturday. Sunday, we'll start to see those temperatures dip a bit more as we head into the beginning of next. We'll get up to about 70 by Friday. And then Palm Springs, we'll also see several days into the low 80s heading into next week as well. So we're going to see a lot of warm temperatures by the time we head into this weekend. Philip, Colleen, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Brianna, thank you.